Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are out here with Ellis, and she's going to go over here to finish up her conjuration. Trying to finish up, get to 90. So we've already got build a house out here. Since I had got that one at Morthal, I went ahead and built the house. That's the best way to build your what's it called? Your smithing. Building smithing by building a house is actually one of the best things you can do. Just go around and buy all the iron and some corundum and leather that you can, and get out here, and then you got to pay for wood is the biggest thing. But they give you enough for the basic house. That's not. Now I didn't build the complete house. Now that's more. I didn't have enough to do that, but I had enough to go in here and make a small little property out here. And this bear I killed earlier, I've been going over here and as I was doing stuff, going in and shooting him with soul traps. So I've been soul trapping a bear out here. I was going to stay in Riften and do it, but I wanted to build my smithing. And the guy, he can only take you to 75. After 75, he can't go anymore. So the next time is Yorlin. I could have went and got Yorlin, but there we go. We just finished right there. That's 90. So that should allow us to go up here, and we can either go to Finis Quester, but I'm going to go talk to Nella, because I want that other horse. I want the Daedric horse. I don't have enough to do what's called right now, but I do have enough to advance my what's called more. Okay, so there we go. So now we are going to go to Solstein, because I'm going to try and get the sickle stone there. I'm going to see how long it takes me to get it. So that's what we're going to do first. She hasn't been to Solstein yet, but I was going to try and do it here, but I think, and I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it after I get the sickle stone and the horse. I'm going to try the Slipstream and see how it works. And then from that I can make a determination on what I'm actually going to do with this freaking Daedric freaking creature minion. Because it's the other one is I'm supposed to create another Daedra and like make him what's called, but there's different parts of this quest. Like I said, it can be what I'm doing right now. It can be the Syndicate. There's a couple of different options. That's why it's called the very first quest is called dealing with Daedra, because it's there's a lot of aspects to it. It's not just a simple quest. And I have no idea who's out here running around talking about here we go. He probably wasted his time. He's probably ready to attack me. He's like, here we go. Like, dude, I'm off and over here.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, I'll give you a fair price. If you ask me, I can't blame them. They still pay me for supplies. Still interested in heading over there? You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
Okay, excuse me. My wife, I'm gonna go check on her. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Ravenrock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, if you've never been to Ravenrock before,
So I'll assume you picked one of the worst Remember, we are
we get over here, and I've got to get out to Nellis, but it's middle of the night, so actually about 2 hours, and hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have to go see if she's okay. Anyway, we gotta go out here. She's traveling by herself, but I'm also going to keep popping my bone colossus. I can't do twin conjurations yet, but I can still make the flesh colossus run around with me. He likes to attack stuff. Like a big Frankenstein multi-monster. I was just making more run around with me already. If anybody attacks, I already got at least him up and running, since I'm running by myself. That's the one thing, I need a new sword, because I like this sword, but I hate it when they're not attached to, like, at least my hip. I like the sword, but it's like freaking 8 feet from her hip. Oh, look, I did a little bit. First, get out here and see if Nelacar will give me a Sigil stone and what it takes to get one from him. Also, I get to get me a Nightmare Courser, which is getting it over here on Soulstime is pretty cool, because I don't think every horse can be reanimated on Soulstime. This one can. Who is that? And why is she out here messing with me? She's like, I don't know what the heck you're messing with me for, there, orc woman. Let me put that one potion on her. I got found one of those magic potions that's got like this colored. I'll give it to her. Hey, keep that. You tuck that in sweet and tight. There you go. Wasn't noticeable with my backpack. I think it's made for men. Some of the things, if they're made for men, they don't fit as close to like women. I do like swords actually that don't have sheaths. I think there was a big fire wave. Actually, it's not too bad when when your sword is sheathed, but when your sword is unsheathed, that's when it's like sitting away from your body. I'll look at something else when I go and get what's called there are very few blades that do that, that have no sheath to them. I like sheathless swords without a sheath to them.
I don't mean to be rude. If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell.
You don't get it. Tell Mithrin. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard. No, Talbus is his apprentice. I'm his... In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Nella threw one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. Master Nella has passed a millennia with repairing the tower. Why aren't you doing this now? That would be safer for all of us.
You gotta be careful, that drop will kill you.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. This is a Talbat. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards that have them as well. Of course, you have. Everyone has heard of the Master Wizards of Morrowind. We are one of the great houses that rule Morrowind. I am likely the greatest wizard you will ever meet. Who else do you think could create a staff enchanter? If you make yourself useful around here, I might just let you use it. The ash fabric mounted posts and sigil stones are expensive and inconvenient to acquire. I'm not about to hand one over to whoever you want. House Telvanni members only.
So basically, I gotta, just like what's called, basically, I gotta finish the quest to get it. Okay. So let me go first, talk to Talbus. I'll get that horse first. And then I'll come back and talk to him. He's got a monster to fight anyway for me. Get him, Flesh Gone. So basically, to get a sickle stone from him, I would have to go through the whole quest, his whole quest line, which I don't mind, but it is kind of a pain, especially since I'm trying to move my other quest line forward. So probably gonna just go back to Finis Quester. And I can come back over here later. Also, I'm gonna try that thing first before I ever do that. So let's see if it's even worth it to get a sickle stone, or just let that creature try and take my soul when I die.
First, it's ash spawn attacks. Then my home begins. Almost like someone was out to get me.
Or is Talbot?
Is it time? Is the ash not relief? Master, I can't pay you, but I do have a staff I could give you instead. If you think the Ash Guardian spell is too easy. Alright. But remember, don't cast this without a heart stone. Otherwise the Guardian will attack everyone, including you.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
That's right. Don't be like me, you have to learn the hard way. Here's the spell tome. And up.
He can be your follower as well. Talvis can. Okay, we're looking for the Nightmare Courser is what it's called. I do not see it. I'm surprised I don't, because I'm well higher level than he is. Oh, there it is right there. Nightmare Courser. So Conjure Nightmare Courser. He has all the conjure spells over here too, especially if you get your conjuration up. He gave me Ash Guardian, and there's another one, the Ash. There's a couple other Ash spells over here he has. I think it's when your destruction is high enough you get those. But anyway, I got the Nightmare Courser. I'm going to try it out first. Sorry for that noise. And just like Arvac, except he's a full horse. He's not a skeleton horse. Just a black horse. He looks like with the red eyes. He looks like Shadowmere. But he's just a horse. Pretty cool. I got a horse spell. I'm probably going to bring a lot of my characters over here just to get that, because it is beneficial to have a spell like that available. So if you need a horse, you just got one. Okay. With that, I already know that it's not going to be quick to get the Sigil Stone over here, so we're going to go ahead back to Skyrim and the College of Winterhold. We'll get the Sigil Stone over there. But before I try the Sigil Stone at the college, I still need to try the Slipstream. And for the Slipstream, I believe I can go to any, because he marked these, which I believe is the Slipstream points, the standing stones. So we'll go to one that I know. And we'll try and cast that spell there and see what happens. I have to wait for my photo to flash and then What does it do? I gotta let it get going to where it starts its thing first. What's it doing? I don't see what it's doing. It makes the thing, the visual, but it's not letting me like jump through it or something. Activate, no, it says activate Mage Stone. Accept that anyway. I still don't know why it's doing that slipstream and not doing anything with it. Maybe I don't need to be near a stone when I do it. That's weird. I don't know what it's doing. And there's no real instructions. It's not. I tried to walk into it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and talk up to Finn's Quester. Maybe once I get to talk to him, maybe I'll be able to get it then. Okay, we'll go up to Mage College. I don't know what it's doing, honestly. I really don't. That's the one thing that's kind of different with this quest line is that with dealing with Daedra, some of the things I have no idea what it's doing. I don't even know how to explain that other than I just do the thing to make the hole and then go from there. Let's see what kind of dialogue Finn's Quester has. Because his is straight forward. You pretty much say, is there anything more to learn at Conjuration? He's like, oh, you know, you've already learned everything I have. Except the, what's called thing.
And the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, most will. This is the College of Wisdom. A safe haven for mages, perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you do at the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 days. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
It's best you just pay her for it because 30 gold compared to what most of the quests spell books cost like 100 or something, 100 or more, 100 to 200. So, and she just wants to see a Flame Atronach. What's this? Dark Mending? Dark Bolt? I didn't see these. When the smoke water light will pour out. At a nexus of celestial power. Maybe I wasn't at the right spot then. Okay. Let's go and create this, did you give it to me? Oh, Flame Atronach right there.
With the Head's glory, there is no one behind the college or Exile. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Daedra, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Where's he at? There he is.
I care little. If you require assistance with summon, if you would, please also contain your summons, but the summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures to your will. But there are risks. There are always risks. You must summon and command an unbound remora. I will teach you the spell to summon the Dremora, but know that it will only work in a place properly prepared for the event. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will order it to deliver to you a sigil stone from an oblivion gate. Once I have a sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek. If only that were true. Summoning an unbound remora is not like other conjuration spells. It will not simply do your bidding. You must first prove you are in control. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there.
Yeah, see, it gives you the conjuration spell, so. Now with this, I have to be able to fight one, so. I've got my flesh colossus for that.